Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. So welcome back to my channel. I hope you all are doing good. So in the previous lessons we have discussed about the lesson number 1 and lesson number 2, and lesson number 1 is about the makharij of all the Arabic alphabets, that is the lesson number 1 is mufradat. So the meaning of mufradat is different letters, and I have also discussed about the lesson number 2, it is murakkabat. The meaning of murakkabat is joint letters. So if you haven't watched those videos yet, then please go and watch those videos. The link is in my description box. So today I am going to discuss about the lesson number 3. So before starting this video, if you are new to my channel and if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, then please go and subscribe it, and also hit the bell icon for more new updates, inshallah. So let's start this video. So before starting, so recite dua after me. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم رب اشرح لي صدري ويسر لي أمري واحلل عقدة من لساني يفقه قولي. So look at here, this is the lesson number 3, Harakaath. Lesson number 3, Harakaath. So the meaning of Harakaath means movements. The meaning of Harakaath means movements. So in this we will see about the Zabar, Zair and Pesh. First of all, what is the Zabar, Zair, Pesh? So this is called as Zabar. Okay, above this line a small slanting line is present here, it is called as Zabar, and below this line a small slanting line is present, it is called as Zair. Okay, and now it is called as Pesh. Okay, Zabar, Zair and Pesh. So these Zabar, Zair and Pesh are called as Harakaath. These Zabar, Zair and Pesh are called as Harakaath. Okay, and these Zabar, Zair, Pesh are also called as, Zabar is called as fathah, Zair is called as kasra, and Pesh is called as dhamma. Okay, and these fathah, kasra, dhamma, these are also called as Harakaath. And the next point, whenever we read this Harakaath, we should read this quickly, we should not pull it at all. Okay, whenever we read this Harakaath, we should read this quickly, we should not pull it at all. Always remember, we should read it quickly. Like for example, ba zabar ba, ta zabar ta, like this, but not like ba zabar ba, ta zabar ta, like this you should not pull. If you pull, then it is wrong. So these Harakaath, these letters are read quickly. Okay, these letters are read quickly. And then once again you look from here, these Zabar, Zair and Pesh are called as Harakaath. So we have to read this quickly, we should not pull it at all. Next, the next point, so alif. About alif I am saying, so when alif is alone, then it is called as alif. That means if alif has any signs or symbols like Zabar, Zair, Pesh upon it, or any other signs like other signs like tanween or nun sakin, sakin, okay, like any other signs upon alif, then it is called as hamza, then it is pronounced as hamza, not as alif. Okay, for example, here you see alif has zabar upon it, then it is called as hamza zabar a, but not as alif zabar a. Okay, so always remember, whenever alif has any signs or symbols like zabar, zair, pesh, then it is called as hamza. That means it is pronounced as hamza, not as alif. When alif is alone, then it is called as alif. If it has any zabar, zair, pesh or any other sign upon it, then it is called as hamza. So you have to remember this point also. And the next point, the sound of zabar goes to upwards. Okay, the sound of zabar goes to upwards. Like whenever we spell this sound, ba zabar ba, ta zabar ta, the sound is going to upwards. So this sound goes towards upwards. Always remember this. So before whenever we read this, So before reading this all the letters, we have to understand the rules first of all. So I am explaining in detail about all these rules. So if you are not understanding, then please once again watch this video. Okay, once again I am explaining about this. The zabar, zer, pesh, that means fathah, kasra, dhamma, these are called as harakat. Okay, so we have to read this quickly, you should not pull it at all. And the next point, when alif is alone, then it is called as alif. That means if it has any sign or symbol like zabar, zer, pesh upon it, then it is called as hamza. Then it is pronounced as hamza, not as alif. And the sound of zabar goes towards upwards. Okay, so I will read from here. You repeat after me. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Hamza zabar a, ba zabar ba, ta zabar ta, ثا زبر ثا، جيم زبر جا، حا زبر حا، خا زبر خا، دال زبر دا، ذال زبر ذا، را زبر را، زا زبر زا، سين زبر سا، شين زبر شا، صاد زبر صا، ضاد زبر ضا، طا زبر طا، ظا زبر ظا، عين زبر ع، غين زبر قا، فا زبر فا، قاف زبر قا، كاف زبر كا، لام زبر لا، ميم زبر ما، نون زبر نا، واو زبر وا، ها زبر ها، همزة زبر أ، يا زبر يا، يا زبر يا. So like this we have to read these all the letters. So always remember, the letter ra is always pronounced heavily. The letter ra is always pronounced heavily. If it has zabar and pesh upon it, then it is always pronounced heavily, and if it has zer below it, then it is pronounced lightly. Okay, so I hope you have understood all these letters. So practice these letters well, so that the sound of the zabar comes exactly, inshallah. So now look at this exercise. So this is an exercise where it has several letters combinedly to form a word. So like this we have to spell it differently, that means individually we have to spell all these letters, then we have to pronounce this complete sound. So repeat after me. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Dal zabar da, ra zabar ra, dara, sin zabar sa, darasa, dal zabar da, ra zabar ra, dara, sin zabar sa, darasa, darasa, waw zabar wa, dal zabar da, wada, ain zabar a, wada'a, wada'a, waw zabar wa, dal zabar da, wada, ain zabar a, wada'a, wada'a, ain zabar a, ba zabar ba, aba, dal zabar da, abada, abada, ain zabar a, ba zabar ba, aba, dal zabar da, abada, kaf zabar ka, sin zabar sa, kasa, ba zabar ba, kasaba, kasaba, kaf zabar ka, sin zabar sa, kasa, ba zabar ba, kasaba, dal zabar da, kha zabar kha, dakha, lam zabar la, dakhala, dal zabar da, kha zabar kha, dakha, lam zabar la, dakhala, ba zabar ba, lam zabar la, bala, ghain zabar gha, balagha, balagha, ba zabar ba, lam zabar la, bala, ghain zabar gha, balagha, वाव ज़बर वा, जीम ज़बर जा, वजा, दाल ज़बर दा, वजदा, वाव ज़बर वा, जीम ज़बर जा, वजा, दाल ज़बर दा, वजदा, सीन ज़बर सा, जीम ज़बर जा, सजा, दाल ज़बर दा, सजदा, सीन ज़बर सा, जीम ज़बर जा, सजा, दाल ज़बर दा, sajada. So like this we have to read this. Once again I will pronounce this all the sounds once you listen it carefully and practice. Darasa, wada'a, abada, kasaba, dakhala, balagha, wajada, sajada. So I hope you are understanding this. So practice this lesson as much as possible, then inshallah until you get perfect in it. So please, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, then please go and subscribe and also hit the bell icon there, and please like this video, share with your friends and family who can benefit it from these videos. And in the next lesson I will explain about the zir. Until then, jazakallahu khairan. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu.